Why, hello there. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Whatever time it is for you, thank you so much for joining me and welcome to tonight's stream. We're going to be playing some Genshin, some of the event, which I have not even touched yet. So let's see if I can get Genshin to actually run. Oh, there we go. Capture was the word I was looking for, but run was the word that came out of my mouth. So thankfully, things seem to be going all right. So, oh, be much quieter, game. And make certain. Okay. We should be good to go. I just realized, however, that I need to move it into a different portion of my screen. There we go. Now I can see everything. Okay, so we actually need to get out of the teapot, which I was in last time. I was in just looking around. Looking at my husbands. So now, there we go, I'm in the right area. Lost in the snow? Oh, I haven't finished that one because I'm too low level. Alright, quest navigation. Let's see, do I even know where I'm going for this? Do I have any idea of where we're going for this? Oh, we're going here. Yay! Here we will get to see Prince not be good. Oh hey, it's Sucrose! I've never actually met Sucrose. So this will be fun.
Huh. Looks like Timaeus isn't here today.
Oh, hello.
Customers?
Hello.
Oh, pardon me. Are you looking for Timaeus?
Oh, possibly.
No. Just strange for him to not be around. Paimon always sees him standing here. I see. He was called away by Albedo a little while ago. I was called over to attend to the store.
Your ears are very cute.
I'm Sucrose, Albedo's assistant. If you have any alchemy-related queries, you could always ask me. I do my best to help.
Well, no need to be nervous.
Do I look nervous?
Very, extremely.
My apologies. I don't get out too often.
Mm.
I'm usually in the laboratory where there aren't many others to talk to.
Move myself around a little bit. I'm not centered on this screen. And there's a hair on my nose. Ah.
If you need any help, just call my name. If not, I'll be reading a book. Over there. Thanks. No worries. We're all clued up on the basics of alchemy, aren't we?
Yes.
Hey.
Oh god.
Aren't you the legendary traveler? The one who repelled Storm Terror?
Yeah, the legendary. I don't know how I feel about that.
So many stories about you. Always wanted an opportunity to research you up close.
What?
What do you mean, research?
Wait, same thought, Paimon.
Sorry, don't mind me. What am I saying?
I mean...
Still, you'd definitely be able to help Albedo. It is you, after all.
Yeah?
There's his name again, Albedo. Is he also an alchemist in Mondstadt?
Not a name I'm familiar with.
I never introduced him. Albedo is the Knights of Favonia's chief alchemist.
Oh.
He's also Timaeus and my teacher. Paimon's only ever seen Timaeus teaching alchemy. So that means Albedo is a teacher?
Well, yes, everyone has to learn somehow, Paimon.
Yes. He's dedicated himself to investigating the truth of this world, and has made many an important breakthrough.
Alright.
We often get alchemists coming to Mondstadt from all over Teyvat, seeking his help. They say that the subtlest of guidance from Mr. Albedo helps him to solve the most unfathomable of problems.
That sounds amazing.
Wow! Paimon didn't know he was such a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
Still, it seems that he's encountered a problem in his research recently. Every time I see him, he has a concerned look on his face.
My knowledge of alchemy stops at basic crafting.
I'm sure that Albedo would love to hear about your incredible exploits. I know it would bring him lots of new inspiration.
I mean, I'm always down to talk to hot boys.
He was a true gentleman. He'll be sure to pay you back in equal measure for helping him out.
Okay, can you make me stronger?
Testing the limits of living beings' capabilities is one of Albedo's areas of research, after all.
That. Yeah?
Maze will be conducting research in the mountains right now. I'd love to take you both to see him.
There's the dog.
But somebody has to attend to the store.
Yeah, I've made my way through the mountains.
Go to the entrance to the pass and look for him by yourselves. Look out for a refined gentleman with the presence of a true scholar. And
yes?
Sorry. That's the best I can do. You'll have to do your best.
Uh-huh.
Stop worrying. We got this.
That's definitely a way to describe somebody. Alright.
Sucrose is a whole lot less nervous when she gets talking about alchemy and research, huh? Is that what all researchers are like?
Probably. Oh, yes. Oh no. Alright, well. Thankfully I've unlocked Dragonspire and know the map for Dragonspire and know what I'm doing. Ish. I say like I've done anything in Dragonspire other than run around and die. And to the answers of Dragonspire. Hi Joel. I still haven't found your father yet because he's by a bunch of Fatsui. And I'm not good at battling them. Oh hey, it's Rosaria! I have heard of you.
Rosaria, so here you are. Choir practice is about to...
Choir practice? You came all the way out here to tell her about choir practice?
I told you already, I don't go in for that kind of thing. I've got more important matters to attend to.
Okay.
Oh, but this event has commemorative significance. The church hopes that all sisters will be present.
Hopes? That's odd, because I don't recall a fulfill the hopes of others clause in my job description.
She looks skeletal.
I
Ma'am,
mean, sure, but...
do you need food? Are you sick?
But what? You're the event organizer, aren't you? Do you not find it the least bit odd?
What?
What do you mean?
This far out from Mondstadt at this hour? Even if you set out right now, I'll wager you'd still miss the opening ceremony. Who knows? Maybe this is someone's grand plan to make a fool out of you.
Ma'am?
Huh? Well, that can't be. People aren't like that.
Oh, real sorry to break it to you, Barbara. Yeah, they can be.
Evidence decides what people are like, not your feelings. Maybe you're a little too trusting of other people.
I love that we've just been thrown into this sudden
Don't fret. Nobody's
drama.
gonna blame you if you go back empty-handed. I can't imagine anyone else was delusional enough to think I was gonna show up.
There's too much jiggle physics
If you
going
dally
on
any
there.
longer, you really won't make it.
You're right. It's a very important commemorative event. If I'm late, then... right, I've got to get going.
Bye! Neither of you are suited for the cold weather. And there she goes.
Seems like that sister's an expert in making people believe anything she wants.
Well, that's just organized religion.
I thought I heard something. Who are you and why are you eavesdropping?
Hi, I'm Prince, and I'm eavesdropping because I happen to be walking by and you're having this conversation where any person can hear.
We better watch out. She seems like a dangerous villain.
Oh, really? I'm a member of the long-standing Favonius Church. You're an eavesdropping pixie from who knows where, and you think I'm the trickster?
Wait, she heard that? Paimon was whispering so quietly.
Paimon, your quiet is like an elephant.
And as for this outlander you seem to be following... So it's you.
God, can you not look at me with your dead fish eyes?
Honorary knight that saved us from storm terror. Well then, given your status, I won't press you on your reasons for eavesdropping.
Given my status, I will press you on why you're wearing that.
Otherwise, depending on your answer, I could have arrested you on the spot.
Do church members have that power?
What? Do the sisters have the authority to arrest people now?
What?
We can't go turning a blind eye to hidden dangers, can we? Why shouldn't sisters have a sense of justice?
Well, there's a difference between a sense of justice and I have the authority to arrest you.
That doesn't sound right. But Paimon can't think of a good comeback.
You and me both, Paimon.
Let's talk about you. What are you doing in the mountains?
I'm here doing things. Must I talk to you? I have many important things to do.
If it's him you're after, I made a point of noting his tracks.
Thanks? Like he's a wild fucking animal? What?
Many people have made their way up after the snowstorm. Let's hope they're still there.
So, are you also looking for him?
No, this is just a professional habit of mine. I sensed elemental traces in these tracks. Never hurts to be vigilant.
What the fuck? Is she like a trapper? What? As far as sisters go, you're fairly mysterious.
I couldn't care what you think.
Okay,
I'd like to see what he's up to anyway.
Rosaria said there were elemental traces in the tracks. They should show up pretty clearly with elemental sight.
Huh? Okay, no, why did I was not standing in the fire. I beg your fucking pardon. I was not standing in the fire. Alright, come on. You're out here in the cold. It means you're fair game to absolutely just smack. You're fair smacking game. Alright. There we go. Bye-bye. Why? I'm not in the fire! Why do you make me catch on fire?
You know, little pixie, your ability to appear and disappear at will is very interesting.
Yeah?
After committing a crime, you'd be able to leave the scene without a trace.
What the fuck?
Suspicious. I'm not a criminal in your example.
I'm so confused. Why is she like this? Hey. Yeah, she's definitely she's definitely a weirdo. Okay. Excuse me, how the fuck did you dodge my goddamn tornado? Alright, come on. Alright, well that's the first time I've been able to defeat one of those people, so I'm freaking amazed. I love follow Albedo's footsteps. Cool. Amazing. Okay. Up here. Follow Albedo. Follow Albedo.
It's getting colder and colder. Rosaria, are you freezing?
Me? I'm alright. I got used to operating in adverse conditions
What the
a
fuck?
long
What the
time
fuck?
ago.
Oh, fucking hell. Rosaria, you
More to being a sister in the Favonius church than Paimon realized.
like, Rosaria, you say that, you are like literally wearing underwear, pretty much.
One with my blade. Spirit blade. Attack.
I fucking forgot you gotta defeat her little... her little fucking zombie flies. I would like to get in the fire, please. Or near the fire. Yes, hello.
Disappear.
Yes, get in the tornado. Yes, please get in the tornado. I would like you to get in the tornado, and then I can get you stuck in the wall, and everyone will have a happy time except for you because you'll be dead. See? Everyone will have a happy time except for you because you'll be dead. Okay. There we go. I'm much less cold. Where the fuck did Albedo go? Alright, he's going up here. Oh. Okay, run this way because I don't want to deal with that fucker. Because I've never been able to stop getting on fire. Never been able to defeat that fucker. And I've tried. Alright. I take a wild guess. Where the... oh, never mind. I shouldn't take wild guesses. I should follow the tracks like I've been told. We found the boy! We found a boy.
Is that Albedo? Why would he hang around a place like this?
He's weird and hot.
The word on the street is he loves painting. He'll hang around anywhere for a good landscape.
Cool.
The views and scenery here are pretty good. Potential paintings everywhere you look.
Yep, if you can just, you know, ignore the whole freezing to death.
Did you see those hilly churls? Isn't he in danger?
Yes. Well, now the hilly churls see us.
Uh-oh. Looks like we startled them. Enough talk. Let's take them out of the picture first.
No, that was easy. Let's take them out of the
Who
picture.
are you? Why did you alarm them?
'Cause they attacked me?
Thank the gods I'd already completed my painting. Would have been a shame to leave these particular hilly churls unfinished.
You were painting them? You're painting hilly churls?
What's up with painting hilly churls? What makes them so interesting?
I mean...
I'm afraid the answer isn't easy to explain. If you'd like to have a look at my painting, it may give you a clue.
What?
Wow, look at the detail. But some of it seems to have been done in a hurry.
You can find these hilly churls anywhere. Quite boring, in fact. Not worth closer inspection.
Yet.
Take a look at this specimen. The build, the coat, and there's a distinct force at work here.
He sounds like he's like judging a cat show.
In the cyclical lives of such primitive communities, such unique attributes are an indication of evolution at work. Evolution, the transition from nothing into existence, from the known to the
Yes.
Hold your horses.
Oh.
Something tells me we're in for a thesis and I haven't got the stamina.
Well, I'm fine with hearing him talk. Yeah? Yeah, now you know why I was like, I'll listen to him talk.
I'm headed back.
What a beautiful way of wording that. We found your man. Yes, that's a husband. Welcome, Albedo, to the husband patrol.
What?
Sister Rosaria brought you. Surprising. And I didn't have time to thank her.
I don't think she wanted you to thank her. I think she wanted to get away.
But back to the point. From her, it seems that you were looking for me.
Yes, I was looking for you. I don't remember why. I think I was just looking for a hot guy.
We met a girl in Mondstadt, Sucrose.
Oh, that's right,
She said
Sucrose.
you were stuck with your research.
That's right. Sucrose said, hey, there's a hot man in the mountains. And I went, I will brave the elements.
I see. So Sucrose sent you here.
Mm-hmm.
Then, if I'm not mistaken, you must be the honorary knight. You've got the whole of Mondstadt talking.
Yeah.
I've heard a bit of everything. Your actions during Storm Terror's attack,
Mm-hmm.
your elemental control,
Mm-hmm.
and quite a few other mysterious things.
Mm-hmm. Hello, Zero2. Thank you for joining.
I'll skip to the conclusion.
Mm-hmm.
There's only one possibility after all. You came from afar. From another world, correct?
Correct.
Excellent. If I could procure your assistance, I think my research would benefit enormously.
Oh, how can I help you, hottie?
Forgive me. This must be confusing. Where should I begin? The essence of life?
That doesn't seem like the beginning.
Whoa. You want to start with that?
I was gonna say, let's start with the baby stuff, and then we can move up to the essence of life.
You're right. Giving a demonstration would be better than trying to explain.
Oh, okay.
For example, awakening life.
Mm-hmm.
Breathing new life into fallen leaves.
Hot. That was amazing.
You can do that?
Alchemy really is useful.
However, I have a particular seed in my possession.
Okay.
The method I'm talking about has produced no results.
Okay.
It's like you, in that it hails from another world. Helping it to grow, to bloom. That's the problem my research is up against.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I need your assistance.
I can help. Just call me Plant Mom.
To figure it out, Paimon's not sure we're gonna be much assistance.
Paimon? I'll sit on it like an egg.
I beg to differ. I'm unable to comprehend the intricacies of life outside of the known world.
I think that is just to be expected.
But you're not from the known world. By observing and researching you, I may just be able to find a way to get the seed to sprout.
Research me all you want, baby.
Shall we just get out of here? This sounds a little freaky.
No. Yeah, it sounds freaky, but it sounds like the good kind of freaky. Is there any danger?
It's possible. But I will do everything in my control to ensure your safety.
Count me in.
Time for a change of surroundings. We should be going. There's research to do.
Of course she didn't fucking leave. You get angry at me for eavesdropping, then you fucking eavesdrop?
Travelers seem to have hit it off.
Of course, I hit it off with every hot guy in my vicinity.
Takes a weirdo to know one, I guess. I wonder, does this constitute a risk to Mondstadt?
A risk in that I'm gonna become even more of a man-eater? No. Oh crap, where's the fire? Where's the fire? Are there any fires nearby? Okay, I gotta go get to this fire. Okay. And actually what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab Chongyun here. We're gonna go up here because I'm pretty certain, yep, there's an ice thing up here that I think I can break. Can I break it? Can I break it? Let us see. I can!
An answer from this world?
Alright. Alright, up we go, up we go. Oh, I forgot there's the Sealy, the warmth. Our little heater. Oh, I didn't realize that would just straight up kill it! I mean, I guess I don't know what I expected. I kind of was hitting a weasel with a sword. Yeah, not certain what I was expecting. Weasel plus sword usually does not equal life. Usually quite equals death. Okay, let's try breaking this thing. Oh,
An answer from this world?
nice. Okay, I got pine cones. Let's go up. Oh.
Paimon has a question. After the seed sprouts, will it grow into anything?
Well, that's what sprouting a seed does, is it makes it grow.
I don't know. But I feel the importance will lie in the method, not the endpoint.
Alright, the journey is the meeting.
Alchemy to awaken otherworldly life into that would constitute a big leap in my understanding of the essence of life.
Yes.
After awakening, even creation may be possible.
There's ways to create life without alchemy, sir.
Still a little difficult to understand?
No.
No, Paimon's got a brain. But what's the seed gonna become? Isn't that more interesting than whatever it was you were saying?
Doesn't seem like you understood.
If it turns out to be a delicious fruit, dinner's on me.
I like him. I like him.
Holding you to it.
Yeah, you sure know how to keep Paimon on board.
Well, let's just say I, occasionally have to look after a child.
Oh?
Lengthy explanation, I'm afraid. I suppose it's one of the few non-alchemy related disciplines I'm any good at.
You're a good dad? I love him even more
The
now.
subject of my first research was the elements. In this world, manipulating the elements requires a vision.
Mm-hmm.
Though I can't see anything resembling one on your person.
Don't got one.
How you're able to freely manipulate elemental power is something I'd like to ascertain.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a few questions in that regard.
I just say, I feel like wind, and wind comes.
Firstly, do you have any extra organs? A second heart? A fourth stomach? Things of that nature.
A fourth stomach, as if it's usual to have 3? Not that I'm aware of.
Fascinating. And this floating child is connected to your body in some way?
Nope.
What a stupid question. Can't you see the gap between us?
Paimon, it's actually not a stupid question.
And another thing, it's Paimon, not floating child.
I was merely considering the possibility that you were an external organ. Perhaps there is some invisible force connecting you.
I mean, not a terrible hypothesis. I caught Paimon with a fishing rod.
Oh, that rules out that possibility. I wonder, did Paimon guide the elemental power to you?
If she did, that's a surprise to me.
That would mean that Paimon's elemental power would be enough to break through a mountain rock at least 10 meters thick, or cause the waterfall south of Springville to flow backwards.
Oh, poor Paimon. She's like, oh, my brain hurts.
No, that definitely can't be it.
It's okay, Paimon. You don't have to understand everything. God knows sometimes when I don't understand everything. And the things that I don't understand is just smile and nod. Smile and nod. Interesting. Ask questions, usually based on what you just heard. The other rage of Paimon.
How would you know anyway?
Paimon, you don't.
In that case, it would appear that there's no obvious difference between the composition of your body and that of the humans in this world.
Possibly, yeah.
Given that there's clearly a discrepancy in their research, it seems that only experimentation will yield the answers.
Yeah, possibly.
Firstly, this mysterious elemental power. I'd like to examine exactly how it manifests externally.
Can do.
Let me lure a few slimes to the area. Perhaps you'd be able to defeat them, using whatever method comes most naturally to you.
So, okay, a funny thing about ASMR. So, I have been listening to, and this is just, this is gonna be like, wow, that seems out of character for Prince. I've been listening to goddamn R18 ASMRs, which is something that sounds weird, but I'm not even really paying attention to them. They're just like something going on in the background. um, so, and I do it at work, while I'm working. Which is funny because I'll be working on this, like, you know, extremely serious email to somebody about, like, this is capital gains, and capital gains works like this, da 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 da. Basically explaining tax concepts to people while I'm sitting here listening to, like, R18 drama CDs. And I'm just like, yeah, this is how it works. But because I'm ADHD, a lot of the time it just becomes background noise. And so there was one a couple days ago where I zoned out while listening and was doing my work. And then I like zoned back in to like weird to I zoned back in and then went, why are there wet noises in my ear? Like, what is going on? And then I had to pause and go, well, that's what was going on. It was something of my own creation, you know, my own choosing, are the reason that there's weird wet noises in my ear. But yeah, that's what I've been doing with my free time.
Huh? Doesn't seem very sciencey.
Paimon, sometimes observation is the most sciencey of all.
Direct and clear observation are imperative to a good experiment. This is just a simple exercise.
Yeah, you gotta watch to know what you need to question.
Require a greater challenge. We could bring in 6 Oceanus.
Please don't. I barely beat one.
Slimes. Slimes are fine.
As long as I'm not being batted around by hydromimics.
Well, prepare yourself. The slimes will be here any moment.
That sounds ominous.
Freeze! Enforce my blade. Submit for judgment. Wind blade.
Okay.
With the wind. Swift and merciful.
Okay. Oh, what the heck? It's like, I think something happened to you. Oh, gosh.
One with my blade.
Come back here, please.
From whence you came.
Okay.
Wind blade.
Okay, finally.
Swift and merciful. A touch of frost.
Okay. Alright, sweet baby Chongyun.
Wind blade.
Let's, okay, that seems... Why are there more of you? Okay, alright.
Wind blade.
Go, Baron Bunny.
Forth my blade. Submit for judgment.
Alright. Talk to Albedo and hear his conclusions.
Great work. Did you feel anything out of the ordinary?
I felt cold. It's cold here.
If you're injured, I have a few emergency potions ready.
Just a bit cold.
Excellent. According to my observations,
Mm.
the manifestation of the external elemental flow is as expected.
Okay.
Elemental reactions are normal.
Okay.
There's nothing out of the ordinary.
Yep.
Now that we know that the external flow is manifesting normally, let's test the internal flow.
Oh. Oh.
Internal flow? How do you test that?
How do you test that?
It's very simple. I can use alchemy to create a potion that will extract elemental power.
Well, that's a letdown.
If the elemental power is stored or accumulated physically within your body, this potion may elicit an elemental reaction.
Will it make my stomach swirl?
Sounds kinda terrifying.
Don't worry. In the normal course of events, you'd feel some temporary queasiness. No bodily injury.
Well, that's good.
And in the abnormal course of events?
If anything unexpected occurs, I've made the necessary preparations.
Uh-huh.
Try not to worry.
That's not...
Well,
Okay.
It's not that there aren't any risks involved, but if there is anything blocking your elemental flow, we'll be able to locate it with this test.
Alrighty.
Just a warning. If an internal elemental reaction occurs for any other reason, that's a bad sign.
This is like a health checkup.
Yes, that's an excellent way to think about it. Before we get started, the potion we'll use for the test is missing a catalyst. We'll need to find it.
Okay.
It's a type of ore known as star silver, but unfortunately not all of it is suitable.
Junghyun! Okay.
I'll take you to my campsite. We can gather some star silver ore on the way. I'll point out any likely contenders.
Alrighty, sounds good.
All going to plan. We should be able to begin concocting the potion when we get to the campsite.
Okay.
Paimon's still got a few safety concerns, but it seems like there's a silver lining.
We can do it, Paimon.
Let's keep our eyes open.
We can do it, Paimon. Alright. Oh no. Okay, I gotta go start this heater. Okay.
Here, should do for catalyst purposes.
Amazing. That's it? That's all I had to do?
This one, usable with a bit of polish.
Okay.
What luck.
Okay.
This should be enough. My campsite is just up ahead. I'll lead the way.
Where exactly is your campsite? Down? I doubt down. Higher. Yes, I thought so. Whoa! Albedo's
This
campsite!
is my campsite. I've added the materials we collected to the concoction. While we are waiting, have a look over here. What are we looking at? I'm looking at you, but what are you looking at? My assistant Timaeus here is helping me with my research.
Uh-huh.
I'm guessing you may have met in Mondstadt already.
Uh-huh.
Hello! I've just gotten hold of the data from your experiment. The report is already up on the board there.
Already? That was fast.
Whoa! Look at all the data! You got all these results from one slime battle?
Look at all the data!
I wouldn't call them results. Inferences, and a few daring guesses, perhaps.
My water is out, but I don't feel like getting up and getting more.
I think the most rational direction would be to expound on the phylogenetic relationship between this traveler and the slimes.
What? Why are you saying I'm related to slimes? I mean, Paimon and I are more related.
Consider, you don't have a vision, but you can manipulate elemental energy.
Okay.
Slimes don't have visions either. Yet
Okay.
they too are able to manipulate the elements.
Okay, I see where you're going.
Following this line of thought, I'm sure we'll be able to establish a basis in fact.
Okay.
Not bad for a point of entry. But strictly speaking, slimes are elemental life forms. In other words, beings consisting entirely of the elements. A cryoregis vine, or even a whopperflower might be a better analogy. But tracing back the phylogenetic relationships between plants and animals, you might have to trace back to the world's origins.
There you go.
In that sense, things might get difficult, don't you think?
Yes, sir. That sounds correct.
After all, we've got our primary data already. This traveler is a visitor from another world.
I love how everyone takes that so calmly.
If it turned out that he did have a phylogenetic relationship with this world, now that really would be something, wouldn't it?
Ah, it would. Apologies. I was so excited to get the data. I'll slow down a bit next time. Speaking of data, to complete our research, we'll need some more. I'll be conducting analysis here for the time being. If you're keen for an update, just come and find me.
Okay.
Great, I'll leave you to it.
Bye. Is our magical, mystical tummy upsetty potion ready? Oh,
I'll
it
try
is.
a little first. If all goes well, I'll hand it over to you.
Well, thank you for making yourself the first guinea pig.
In line with my expectations. Ready to drink. Remember to keep calm at all times, and breathe deeply if you feel unwell.
Well, don't mind me. I'm just gonna look around, eat your cabbage. Would you like me to cook you some food, Albedo? I can cook you food. I can be a good housewife. I'm a good housewife. I need some sort of... Oh, here it is. Experimental potion. Alright, I drank it. Well, I'm on fire! What the fuck? I'm on fire!
Tasty? You've got a funny look on your face.
It's burning a bit.
You said you tried some already. You sure it was ready? What happened to him?
I caught on fire.
Oh, this was the result I was expecting.
God,
And a very positive one at that.
catching on fire?
This potion channels elemental power into the body. Under normal circumstances, a repelling reaction is to be expected. But if the internal elemental flow is unimpeded, you'll only experience momentary discomfort.
Well, I'm out of
Once the
fire
flow
now.
is complete, there won't be any other effects.
Yes, no more fire.
So you knew you'd be sick and still drink some?
It was my own concoction, of course. Only natural for me to be the guinea pig.
Out of consideration for the test subject.
But of course, you're my assistant. By all sense and reason, it would be wrong of me to place that risk onto you.
1 second. I'll just text. Okay. See, he has a nose. You just can't see it currently. There's a little bit of a hint.
In conclusion,
See, he's got a
we have
nose.
our conclusion. As far as elemental energy is concerned, you're no different from anyone else in this world. Nothing peculiar.
Yeah.
Aw, Paimon wanted something cooler to happen.
Paimon, I caught on fire.
Then again,
That's pretty
better
cool.
An ordinary result than a peculiar result. Peculiar results have a tendency to be of the undesirable variety.
Uh-huh.
The good thing about ordinary is that everything is an object of reference, and everyone understands you.
So, I went shopping with my Earth family today, and we got cat beds for the 3 cats that my Earth family has that live with them. Not Kiki. And it's their, like, Christmas presents. when we were heading home, my Earth dad was like, can we give them the presents now? Like, the cats don't know it's Christmas. The cats don't know they should wait till Christmas. Can we give the cats now? And my Earth mom was like, yeah, okay, sure. And she just texted me a picture of Boo the cat checking out her new bed, which is in a little like box. It's in like a little cubby, like a fabric box with a little hole in it and a pillow. And my Earth mom just sent that picture with the text, "We have interest." We were a little worried. So the cat that is technically my Earth brother's, Patches, he's a fat boy. He's a big fat boy. And the cat that is my Earth dad's, Jojo, he is a very skinny boy, a very lithe, long, skinny boy. So we got Jojo a kind of like cat sack. Like it stands up. It's basically almost, it's hard to explain. But it's small and kind of got a really small opening, a fairly small opening. And we got Patches an open bed. So we're like, that seems like he could fit all of his self in there. Yeah, the infamous cat sack. But we were chatting and we're like, I really hope that Patches doesn't try to go in the bed that was meant for Jojo, because we don't think he would fit. But we're like, well, if he tries and gets stuck, he'll never try again. But yeah, so I got a picture of a cat.
People are the same. They can understand, empathize, encourage, and support one another.
Yeah.
When you're sick, a doctor can diagnose you because they are you. When
What?
something goes wrong, you can ask people who've made the same mistake for their experience because you are them.
I mean, I understand what you're talking about, but that's a really weird way to word it.
But a peculiar person, they don't have much recourse for the things we take for granted. The essence of their life is fundamentally different. For example, a human can't understand the life of a pyroregisvine or an eye of the storm. Have I explained it clearly enough?
I think I'm getting it.
To sum up, this has been a positive outcome. Going forward, you can use your elemental power without fear.
I have been using it without fear currently, so the fact that that was ever a problem is terrifying.
The results of the new experiment are out. If you could see to collating them.
Just a moment, sir. I'll handle it.
Hi, Timaeus.
You gave me a lot to consider. Really stretched my limits. I'm thinking a lot clearer now.
What is this science BDSM?
Having you down as an animal wasn't very precise of me.
What?
With the premise of an elemental life form? Now that was...
Not bad. I think it's an interesting line of inquiry. Whatever the truth of the matter, I'd like your research at the fore as opposed to my judgment.
You can count on me, sir. I'll extract a result satisfactory to all.
Is he trying to join the Knights? He's starting to sound like a suck-up. What Paimon meant to say was, that's the spirit. Mr. Albedo, say something.
Before we can proceed with our research, I need to prepare something. Wait one moment.
Yep.
If
I can
you're
wait.
interested, why not have a look around? It may help to pass the time.
Well, I know the first thing I'm doing, which is making a note in here. So this is Albedo camp. All right. Observe the table. Looks like an alchemy work table. Some potions and other apparatuses are laid out here. Are these what Albedo uses to investigate the world? It wouldn't hurt to touch it, would it? Yes, it could very much hurt. It could extremely hurt. I feel like touching is bad. Observe shelf. A shelf packed with books and potions. Looks like the owner has a habit of reading and researching potions simultaneously. Observe record board. A board with some incomprehensive experimental reports stuck on it. Still, you can tell that progress is being made on those experiments.
Here comes Albedo. Let's go see him.
Albedo! I'm coming, honey. Oh, there's a thing here. Oh, it's a pine cone. I was excited.
I'm back. Did you see anything interesting?
Your things aren't very organized. What? Wow. Either I'm dumb or you're messy. Your things aren't very organized.
Agreed. I'd love to find a moment to put them all in order. Still, experiments come first.
Yes, understandable.
Well, on with the research.
Okay.
There may be significant differences between different worlds.
Okay.
Take Tevat, for example. Here, those with visions can manipulate the elements. But worlds may well exist where only one person is able to do so. Or even everyone.
Okay.
So, leaving elements to one side. Do you possess any unique abilities? Ones that don't exist in this world?
No.
I think answering this question calls for the same methodology as last time. In other words, time for the next experiment.
Am I battling slimes again?
No. You shan't be required to exert quite so much effort this time around.
Am I drinking weird shit?
Now, see this pillar here?
Oh.
Use your willpower to try and break it.
I don't think it works like that. Sorry, I just can't do that.
Was your best effort? Well, can't be helped, I suppose.
Oh my god, wow, that was really, We're gonna be sassy with me now? You told me to break rock with my mind, and I said, yeah, I can't do that.
What's with the disappointment? Isn't that, like, impossible?
Have you tried using your elemental power with food? I don't mean for cooking as such. Rather, channeling your power into the ingredients themselves.
I have never tried that.
I'm curious to see how the taste and texture respond. It may even help with proliferation.
You certainly have active imaginations.
I suppose I have a curiosity for things that others find surprising. Anyway, why don't you cook us up a sunshine sprat? I've just finished preparing the recipe.
Are you sure? What is this, like, weird housewife trading?
Paimon was looking forward to more mad scientist stuff.
Oh, don't be rude.
Not only is this recipe a staple for me, it's also worth experimenting with and highly nutritious.
Paimon bets you're just hungry. Does sound yummy, though. Okay, Paimon approves.
I know what you're getting at.
Good buddies are always on the same page.
I'll leave you to it then. Looking forward to the results.
Alright, I'll cook you dinner,
If there's
hon.
anything left over, maybe Timaeus can finish the last morsels.
Paimon doesn't think we'll have that problem.
Yeah, Paimon here eats like a fucking 12 people fed.
Power into the food. Maybe try the willpower.
Alright, here we go. Sunshine Sprat, learn. Now, where is it? I need fucking fish?
Thing again.
I need fish.
Get these ideas from anyway.
I don't have fish. I need to make fish. Well, that'll take a little bit. I probably should have just bought some instead of now having to wait. No, you know, while we're here, while we're waiting for the fish. What am I doing? Jay, that's what I was looking for. Lost in the Snow. Look, we can try to finish this one. Don't worry, Albedo. I'll be back. I just have some stuff to do. I'll be right back, I promise. What the fuck are you? I don't like that. To that, I say no thank you.
Overboard on the road.
Okay, no, don't go up. Okay. What if I try to go up this? No, you don't. No, you don't. Hey, hey. Okay, there's some warmth. Okay. Okay. Okay, what if I sneak past? If I sneak past... I need something of the... I need something of the it'll help me break stuff category. I don't remember what it's called. It's the red stuff, but also not red stuff. Okay, okay, sorry, Weasel. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna get anything up there. Don't think that's gonna be how we're going. So let's try something down over here. Okay, let's see. Oh! Okay. Okay. Okay, come up here. What if we try up here? Oh, there seems to be something up here. Else there would not be these, things. Okay, time to climb. We climb like Skyrim climbing. Which is, anything is climbable if you try hard enough. Oh, well, nice. Okay. Well, I don't think that's gonna help. I don't see any more of that red stuff. But I really need that red stuff. But I don't know where it is. I think there was possibly red stuff back here, but I don't remember how long the red stuff lasts. Huh. Well, let's get rid of our... Let's get rid of the cold. Oh, definitely not down there. Huh. I don't know where I would get the red stuffs. Well, haven't figured it out, but now we can make Sunshine sprat. Here, I made sprat. I'm gonna go get some more water.
An average outcome experimentally, but you've really brought out the flavor. You seem well versed in the science of gastronomy.
Are you just saying I'm a good cook? You're like, well, the experiment was a fucking failure, but at least you made some good food.
As far as the proliferation hypothesis is concerned, we've come up short. Seems like food presents the same headaches in your world as it does ours. Unless... Could it be that the natural laws of this world are limiting your unique abilities?
I don't know.
Channel elemental power into the food. It's a little more complicated than adding herbs and spices, you know.
Not to worry. At least we put some food to good use. No need to feel disheartened.
Yeah, after a day of experimenting, I'm
Here's
hungry.
your portion. Enjoy. I can box it up if you like.
No, I'll eat it.
Ooh, thanks. Glad you were paying attention.
You're Paimon's new
I
favorite.
can tell that you're good friends. Paimon was keeping an eye on you and your safety during the whole experiment.
I know, it was very annoying.
Not that Paimon would have been able to do much if things had gone wrong. But anyway.
Hey, you were being nice a second ago.
Amazing.
You do have tasty recipes, so Paimon forgives you.
Oh, Paimon, so easily bribed.
And you're right, we are good friends. You have good friends too, right? Good students?
Yes. I'm fortunate too, I suppose. Anyway, moving on to the next experiments. There are all manner of alchemical items here. Keeping them in their proper place is a challenge at the best of times. A while ago, I had the misfortune of misplacing a batch.
So now you're gonna want us to clean up, and basically this is just wife training.
I managed to retrieve the majority, but 2 vials have been evading me. Animal crystal fly elemental extract and electrohypostasis powder.
Paimon's barely finished eating and you want us to go—
Don't worry if you can't locate them. I was planning to replace them if you had, say, superpower. Like night vision, I must have dropped them somewhere in the area where you were looking just...
So, guess we'd better take a look.
Yep, we're gonna use elemental traces. We're gonna use elemental sight.
This must be electrohypostasis powder.
Oh, there it is.
The extract of an animal crystal fly can only be animal elemental energy, right?
I brought you back your stuff.
You managed to find them. Incredible. 1,000 thanks. I'm wondering, this elemental sight, this is what allowed you to locate the items and find me here on the mountains, correct?
Yep.
Yep. Guess it does sort of count as a superpower, huh?
Oh.
Unfortunately, though elemental sight is seldom seen, it is not unheard of in Teyvat, Only a never-before-seen otherworldly power would be of benefit to my research.
I don't have any of those.
You mean we failed again?
Don't be disheartened. This falls entirely within my expectations. Besides, getting these items back, I'd call this a very worthwhile experiment.
Okay.
I have to commend your deduction that the items would contain elemental traces. Right then.
Makes sense.
Up until now, our research has focused on your otherworldly identity. Our research on your identity as one of us is just beginning.
Vask-tech. What? Hello, Brad. Whoa. What? Alright, well, I'm with you, Albedo. With you to the end.
The differences between humans are reflected in our intellectual and physical capabilities. Let's start with physical.
Uh-huh.
Looking out from where we're standing, can you see what Sucrose is doing?
Oh, hell no.
And if you jumped from here and landed on that cliff, the one over there, could you see her then?
No.
So what about if you planted a single blow on the mountain face here, and it burst into a million fragments? Then could you see her?
No.
Then I shouldn't get too excited.
What?
Still, we'll gain a more thorough understanding with an experiment.
What experiment would that be?
I know of a location that will be perfect for a physical test. Please, follow me.
Okay.
Still in one piece. Good thing the file's so strong.
Oh my. Oh. Wait a second. It's that same place I just climbed up to! Hey, wait a second! I was here not 10 minutes ago! Amazing. I can't believe I climbed up here before I actually needed to. No. There we go. Yes, we want to not be cold. We would like to warm ourselves up. Alright, and then we climb up here, and then we light this. Because we want to be nice and toasty. Okay. Here we are. It's very pretty.
You want us to jump from up here?
Well, we'll catch ourselves with the glider, Paimon. We're not just gonna fucking suicide jump off.
Not necessarily. Not if you know of a better method, that is.
We better have a better method.
Whichever method you choose, the experiment will end when you reach the opposite shore of the lake.
Oh no. There's enemies down there, Albedo.
I will factor the time expended and your top speed into my comparative analysis.
The opposite side of the lake. So, we're gonna be swimming?
Without limitations, we complete tasks intuitively, using the method that seems most rational to us. Some of us would be unable to stand the icy waters. Others might find the whole thing rather refreshing.
Okay.
No matter what choice you make, it's all a part of the experiment. For me, every detail is invaluable to the research.
Well, this is actually less stressful. This is my kind of
Then if you will,
experiment.
please, I eagerly await the result.
Wait a minute. While we're busy testing, what exactly are you gonna be doing?
Me?
Okay.
Recording data, responding to risks, providing emotional support.
Hell yeah.
If we do decide to go swimming, you gonna dive in with us?
No. Unless you're thinking of conducting competitive research?
Oh! Forget Paimon said anything.
No, the fish! Alright. Albedo, did you... Did you do away with all of the enemies for this? That's amazing, Albedo.
Great work. I've never seen a performance quite like it.
Why, thank ya.
Your reputation precedes you, traveler. The data shows that you're easily outperforming the average citizen in Mondstadt.
Nice.
But you followed us the whole way without breaking a sweat.
Me? Actually, I used alchemy to cheat a little. But anyway, if it turns out that the natural laws of Tavad do not affect you, I should be able to make various inferences about the otherworldly civilization you belong to.
Can we not just tell him?
If the natural laws of Tavad do affect you, then I shall be able to make inferences into the kind of evolution that would occur under the absence of such effects.
Okay.
The innumerable possibilities that this could present, the captivating insights, it would be something to savor again and again.
But how does this help your research?
Have research, Albedo. The research.
You've helped me to unravel many of the problems that were holding it back. When we return to the campsite, I should be able to show you something interesting.
What else have you researched this thoroughly?
I may be about to make some analogies between you and a few unusual specimens. I hope you won't be offended.
Okay.
Old, petrified trees, a sun 8 times the size of our own.
What?
The essence of the investigative process is enthralling, but such feelings are inevitably fleeting in nature. I'm willing to pour all my energy into research, and yet specimens are finite. As the unknown transitions into the realm of scientific understanding, the feeling of enlightenment is lost.
Oh,
All
poor
these
dude.
things that start out as objects of fascination end up possessing the prosaic mundanity of a sunsetia or a sweet flower. They cease to be noteworthy.
That sounds like it sucks.
Oh, so that's why you wanted to paint those hilly churros? Because you got to see something new and interesting in the differences between them?
Precisely. To quote my exact words from earlier, these creatures are, for the most part, quite boring, not worth closer inspection. There is precious little about them that serves to pique my curiosity now.
Ah, so you've already done all the research you can on them.
So after all these experiments, are we gonna be, like, boring to you? Like some basic draft of a sketch?
I hope we're not boring, Albedo.
Of course not. You have been of great assistance to me, and I will remember this friendship for a lifetime. Now, before we head back to the campsite, there's one more experiment. Intelligence.
Yes.
Follow me. There are some other ruins nearby.
Where were the red things that I saw? I knew it. There's red stuff up here. Okay. Oh. Well, that wasn't very helpful. But hey, whatever. So here's what we're gonna do next. Is there enough time to make it up here? No. Damn. Okay. What if we run really fast? Whoa, hey! Okay. Just gotta run really, really fast. Run, 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 run. Run, run, run. No! Are you kidding me? We're so close! Ugh. Okay. We were really close. If I just try again. Okay, but first, I gotta warm up. Get all the way warm. I want to try to do this. I really want to try to do this. There's probably a better way to do it. But, Run, 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 run. Okay. Then we get back our health. Or our stamina. And then we keep running. We just run. No! Mm. I don't think it works. I don't think it works like that. Okay. Okay, let's try climbing this mountain. Probably a stupid idea. Yes. Very stupid. Okay. Well. I didn't mean to climb in the goddamn fire. If I go down this way. Alright, well. That, any red stuff down here? I need to get to fire.
Can't keep up with me.
Warm up, warm up. Okay. Alright, we got her quartered. Alright.
Is this an answer from this world?
Alright. Whew. Okay, well, I can't get up there. Okay, come on, come on. No. Alright, well, I have no idea where the hell I'm gonna be able to get the thing to get this. Let's just... What achievement did I get? What achievement did I get? I got... Ah! Yay. Alright, we're going this way, so let's fly. That's vaguely annoying. I haven't been able to figure out how the heck I'm supposed to do that portion. Alright. Oh, hey!
A reward on the road.
Oh, hey. Alright, little fire sealy. Let's go. Ah! Wow! Holy moly! What the heck? You go, and then you go, and then you go. Oh, fuck, wait. No, I have to fight that? No, 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 no. That was not what I signed up for.
Swift and merciful.
Ah! Oh my god. No, 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 that's not what I signed up for. I signed up for solving a fun little puzzle. Oh my god, what the hell? Okay. No, 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 no. Hold on. I need to eat. Okay. Now we run. Now we run. What the fuck? What the hell? Oh my god, you're terrifying. was terrifying.
Reward on the road.
Oh, a notebook. Some records left behind by someone who wants to investigate the area. Paimon Besties is a great historical value. Okay. Oh. I dreamed of the black dragon that blotted out the sun and knew it to be an omen of doom. That same month, the Outlander. Okay, no, don't climb there, babe. Jongyun. Okay. Huh. Okay, well now I know those things aren't as terrifying as I thought they were. Terrifying, yes. As terrifying? No. What the heck is that thing? Okay. What is this? Hello, what are you? Oh, there it is. Oh!
I'll keep this close.
Well, whatever it is, I need to get over to this fire quickly. Huh. So I know this is not what I think it is, but my brain keeps, every time I hear the beginning of this song, my brain keeps thinking that it's a masquerade, paper faces on parade, masquerade. And I'm like, no, that's not what's going on here, brain. But my brain desperately thinks that is what is happening. Okay.
I imagine you must have encountered more than a few conundrums during your travels.
Yes, we did.
I'd like to observe your intelligence by means of a practical test of your capabilities, much as we did for the physical test.
Okay, no problem.
I'd like you to explore these ruins and return with your findings.
Okay.
There are 2 puzzles located at the far ends of the ruins. After completion, you should be able to activate the mechanism in the center.
Okay.
As with the physical test, there are no restrictions. Everything you do is an action I wish to observe.
I'm getting good at these.
A tried and tested adventurer, I see.
Yeah.
Let's see you in action. Start wherever you like.
First place to start is getting a drink of water. Okay, which one?
Sealy like these are a common sight in the mountains.
Mm-hmm.
Returning them to their rightful places is up to you.
Hey there, bud. Yep. Knew it. You're gonna be up here. That's annoying, you know.
Wind blade.
Okay. Now you get caught in my thingy. Oh, ruin greater. Find certain attacks, it'll expose cores on its head and feet. Okay, promptly attack its cores. Gotcha. Alright. Warm up. Now let's go get the other Sealy. Masquerade. Paper faces on parade. Masquerade. Crap, where the hell am I supposed to go from here? Alright, well, let's try the other one.
It's a complex environment, so proceed with caution.
Oh, hush. You can brute force 9 most of these puzzles. You go. And then you go. So you go. And then you go. Okay. That should be good. That should be good. No, you also have to go. No! So you go. And then you go. And then I just gotta make sure you go again. Keep going, you keep going. What? Nah. Okay, now you go. Ah, we did it! So now... So now we climb up here. A, because we need this. And B, because we need to go over here. Hello, you. Yep, I guess right. Whoa! Target abnormal? What do you mean? Oh. I'm like, are you calling me abnormal?
From whence you came.
Come on. Okay, well. Come on, little Sealy. Where you going, little Sealy? Hey there, Sealy, little Sealy. Hey there, Sealy, little Sealy.
It should now be possible to activate the central mechanism. Exactly what will happen when you do is something I'm looking... Oh, seems that the water level has suddenly decreased.
Okay,
We should
Splunk.
be able to see what's in the water now. Let's have a look.
Oh, what's it?
This,
I don't know.
to the best of my knowledge, these belong to a script of some kind. They
Mm-hmm.
can be found all over Teyvat, but they've never given up their secrets.
That makes sense.
There's still a lot to learn about them. And as for why they should ever have come to rest here, a true mystery.
Mm-hmm.
Let me make a copy first. I'll make time to go over them in greater detail after...
Another thing for the don't understand list. Unsolvable mystery this, weird experiment that. It'd be nice to get some cool results for once. Seems like if you want the reward, you gotta pay the price.
Yeah.
I've truly gained a lot from all this. Comparatively, the little reward I can offer is too small to mention. Let me return to the campsite first. By the time you get back, I may just have a fleeting miracle for you to witness.
A fleeting miracle. I take it I passed the intelligence test.
Looking forward to seeing the results of all this brain ache. Unless you can think of anything better to do, let's head back to the campsite.
Not so fast.
Oh.
We're not leaving until I'm convinced that nothing dangerous is going on here.
Well, I'm just following what Albedo says.
You didn't leave the mountain.
I most certainly did not. And I've witnessed everything that you and Albedo have been up to.
He's just researching me. He's flirting.
I must say, you let your guards down. Or maybe you were drawn in by his compelling sounding hypothesis and friendly demeanor.
And his hotness? What do you mean?
Taking orders from a complete stranger, drinking anonymous potions, participating in all kinds of strange experiments.
Okay, well now you just made me sound stupid.
I'd sooner believe you were tricked than that you would be so naive. Or perhaps you were colluding from the beginning.
Some people just don't have bad in their hearts.
Sister Rosaria's guard's so high, she can't even see over the top of it.
I was just helping him with his
It
research.
doesn't matter what you think. He could be a saint for all you know.
What?
I understand him a little better than you, Outlander.
What? Madam, why are you so fucking prickly? Can you leave me alone?
I'm only concerned with one thing. Whether his alchemy has transformed you into something more sinister.
He hasn't done anything to me.
No way! Paimon would have sensed it. And anyway, he didn't even use any alchemy.
He just gave us a potion to drink.
With an alchemist of his level, you wouldn't sense a thing.
I think I would sense if something weird happened to me.
In any case, I'm not about to let a potential threat back into Mondstadt.
Can you not?
So, what are you gonna do?
You came here to be sure, so you must have ways of assuring yourself.
I've got to hand it to you. You have your moments. If I can be sure that nothing you came into contact with is dangerous, that's good enough for me.
I came into contact with enemies. Those are dangerous.
I've investigated everything else. The only items left on the agenda are these symbols.
Okay.
But we don't even know what they mean.
Calm your tits.
That much is true. Not to mention, seems like there's nothing more to them.
Yep.
But for insurance purposes, I'd better make a copy. Now then, all things considered, I deem that you pose no immediate threat.
Oh my
Which is
god.
what I was hoping. I would have been one very unhappy sister if you'd made me work overtime on your account.
Can you leave?
Overtime.
Before we go our separate ways, Outlander, a word of advice. Don't be so quick to trust Albedo, and don't repeat the same mistakes that you did this time.
I'll trust
You
as
made a lot of rash decisions today.
I'll trust as many hot men as I wish.
She's gone. So stubborn. Mondstadt doesn't have many people like that.
Maybe she just lacks security.
Huh. Never mind her. Let's go see Albedo.
Mm-hmm. Albedo! Albedo! Husband! I got bullied! That's not what I wanted to do. But while I'm here, if I can add something to my... Whoa, no!
With the wind.
Fuck right off, all of you.
Wind blade.
Right.
Is this an answer from this world?
Ah, the heat thing. Oh, the heat thing. Oh, heat thing, you have saved my life. Haha! Time to climb! Oh no. I'm so smart. Okay. Well, this isn't good. No, you don't. I teleport. Nya-ha-ha! Nya-ha-ha-ha! Snowstorms. Oh, they greater. Oh, they great. Okay, well, they make things harder. Cool, understood. Masquerade, paper faces on parade. Masquerade. Okay, well. Now we just go back up here. And we just go back up here. Nya-ha-ha-ha. First I want to see what this thing is. Homeward path. Amazing. Okay.
You're back.
Mm-hmm.
Good timing. I've just about reached the conclusion.
Okay.
You took quite a while. Did you get held up on the way back?
Yes.
I wouldn't worry. She's just doing her job.
Mm-hmm.
Time for the results. We got a myriad of data today.
Mm-hmm.
And it was very difficult to finish all the research in one go.
Mm-hmm.
But the integral preliminary conclusion that I can offer you is you're very much like a human from this world.
That's it?
You couldn't tell that just by looking? We spent all day working our butts off for that?
Please, I understand that this may have seemed self-evident to you, but in fact, nothing in this world should be taken for granted.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever considered that the world of Tevat may have a natural hostility to Outlanders?
Only the gods would
I
know.
mentioned the natural laws of this world.
Mm-hmm.
You're able to converse with me here without consequence, and nothing seems amiss. But it's arguably a small miracle.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I guess that I'm from another
The
world
only
and
other
all.
life form that, like you, has come here from afar is the seed that I mentioned. Under the effects of Tevat's natural laws, it isn't even able to sprout, let alone bloom.
Poor thing.
But after I observed you, I had another idea.
Mm-hmm.
Imitating you helped to inspire my alchemy. And so,
Whoa! It looks like something's appearing!
Whoa!
the transition from nothing into something, from shoot to stem. to fruition.
And it's gone.
Is not nurturing otherworldly life also nurturing the world itself?
I mean... yeah?
Aw.
It was beautiful.
It would seem that that's as far as we go. A transient bloom of incomparable beauty. Life's proudest achievement.
Mm-hmm.
Paimon thought with all our efforts, it might have bloomed forever. And it didn't even have any fruit.
Paimon, you just wanted to eat it.
Life is a manifold tapestry of free entities. Its value shouldn't derive from how long it stays with us. Even a momentary burst is precious.
Mm-hmm.
A short life can be well lived. A life lived efficiently, lived to perfection, is necessarily one unburdened by loneliness.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you understand what I meant about us conversing here arguably being a small miracle?
Well, I haven't weathered just yet.
Things feel a little heavy right now. Don't be sad. You've got Paimon to look after you.
Paimon, you couldn't look after a rock.
Albedo, Paimon really wants to be your friend.
Albedo, I would like to be your husband.
Thank you both. Even if dispelling loneliness is not essential for life, it certainly doesn't hurt. Your help inspired me to discover the means to make a flower bloom.
So, I'm a helpful specimen?
I mean that the time I've spent traveling with you in the mountains was a valuable journey for me.
Aw, well, I'm glad I was able to help you.
In the future, if the need arises, can I solicit your help again?
Absolutely.
Well, glad I can count on you.
Aww. Bye!
I
Bye,
made a point
husband!
throughout of telling him how ordinary the results were. But what was that sediment I saw forming at the bottom of the vial? It should not have been there. What could it mean?
Oh.
Those born of Earth are bound by its imperfections, but those born of chalk are free of impurities. You and I are alike, both composed of a substance that has yet to be fully defined. If, one day, I lose control, destroy Mondstadt, destroy everything,
Well, that seems like a jump.
can I rely on you to stop me?
Absolutely, honey. Traveler observation record. Okay. Well. Lost in the snow. So, we're gonna go a little longer than usual. I'm gonna see if I can figure out. Well, it would help if I could fucking spell Genshin Impact. Lost in the snow. Yeah. How the hell do I do this? Hmm. Let me see if I can figure out. Oh, is this one that you can literally just... Are these not the special ones? Was I stupid? Was I thinking too hard? Did I big brain so hard I small brained? Okay, well, this thing obviously isn't gonna work, so I think I big-brained so hard I small-brained. Okay. So, hey there, friend. I don't want to deal with you, so I won't deal with you. Oh my god! I did big brain so hard I small brained! I big brained so hard I went back! I was like, I can do this. I was like, this is easy. I can figure this out. I can bring this special rock. But I didn't need to bring the special rock. There was no need for the special rock. The special rock was not necessary. Where the heck is... Come on, come on. I don't want to fucking freeze out here. Okay. Okay, come on, climb. Come on, climb. Up we go, up we go, up we go. Well, I was just stupid. Okay, come up here, come up here. So, here's why I was stupid. That fire, this ice. Literally, you can melt it with that. Oh, nothing untoward happened on the way here. The weather remains fine indeed. Season where luck has turned at last. Perhaps I can make a run for the summit after all. I will give it a little go. If hitting happens, I'll turn back right away. Okay. We're gonna go here. Shh! Shh! Fox! There are special, there's special ice that can only be broken using this red stuff. And, that's what I thought happened. That's what I thought I needed, was I thought I needed that special stuff. Yeah. Snowstorm from the summit came too quickly. Barely had enough time to dug in this cave. Lost my supplies in the chaos. Rocks about the cave collapsed suddenly. There's another way out for me. Other end of this cave is a cliff. If I travel a certain distance, I'll jump the rest of the way. I promised Joel to take us to snow. Can't break that promise. Please put food in that feeding bowl for the foxes. Feed the foxes. Yes. Okay, yeah, let's wait and again and see in a while. Okay. 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 Okay, okay. Okay, quick. that doesn't get us warmth. We need to head back to the warmth. Unfortunately. Yes, I know. I'm heading back to the warmth. Now I can go finish. Okay, okay. Okay. Okay, well. Heat up. So now we go back and return to Joel and say, well, your dad died. Sorry, kiddo. Your dad died. How'd it go, Houston, Dad? Here's what we discovered in the cavern. You could have a small rough patch like that for sure. Oh, I suppose he made it down safely. Uh-huh.
Hey, let's go see Timaeus. Paimon has a favor to ask him. It'd be great if we could catch Sucrose if...
Oh, whoopsies. Yay! The snowy passed! We did it! We unlocked the... We unlocked it, finally! Finally! As we've reached the 2-hour mark. Wow, it's everybody!
Hey, Timaeus! Is that Albedo? Why is he leaving?
Why does he look so serious? Hey, Albedo!
Hey, it's the Traveler and Paimon.
Hi!
Hello, you two. It's been a long time.
I just saw you 2 hours ago.
Were you having a really serious discussion right now or something?
Just a regular catch-up. We meet here once in a while to go through any recent developments in our research projects.
Mm-hmm.
So we just missed him. Maybe we should have hollered to him. He didn't look in the best of moods just now, though. Was he upset about something? If so, he probably wouldn't have been in the mood to help out anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Upset? You mean Albedo?
Well, yeah. He's the one who walked away.
Yeah, he wasn't looking his usual self. Upset. Uh-oh. I wonder if...
What are you looking at me for?
Did you do something, Timaeus? Did you upset my husband?
I wonder if Timaeus' research topic is so boring that he finally snapped.
Oh my god, Sucrose! That's fucking... Wow!
Surely not. It's not that boring, is it?
Oh.
Nah. Anyway, Paimon wanted to ask you for a favor, Timaeus.
Mm-hmm.
A favor? Well, sure. How can I help?
Let's go.
Well, Paimon found a bunch of super-duper sweet Sincerias in the mountains the other day. But if Paimon eats them all, then they'll all be gone. So Paimon isn't ready to finish them all yet.
Oh, you want preserved food.
Paimon was thinking maybe you could make a device that you put fruits in and it turns them into juice. That way, they'll be preserved for as long as Paimon needs.
You just want a juicer, Paimon!
Oh, yeah, I'm afraid that sort of thing is a little...
Huh? Seems pretty straightforward to Paimon. Can't you do it?
Paimon, I'm afraid you've entered into the realm of the weird and wonderful with this one.
It's just a juicer, but, I mean... Yeah.
Okay. So how about you, Sucrose? Any idea?
1 second. I need to redo my... redo my capture because it has, now that I'm sitting up more, there we go. Why is there a dog in my left ear? Why is there a dog in my left ear only?
I'm sorry. It doesn't sound like it falls within my area of expertise. I could give it a try if you really want, but I'd probably just end up giving all your precious fruits arms and legs.
What?
Whoa, your tone is so calm, but your words are so terrifying. You'd think I'd be used to this by now.
Well, as you know, my focus is on bioalchemy. Besides, keeping things fresh forever is just not possible. If you just wanted to modify certain properties of the fruit or their seeds, on the other hand, I'd easily be able to help with that. Alchemists usually focus in on their own research areas.
There's a dog behind me, that's why.
Timaeus, Albedo, and I all have very different research foci.
That's why I heard a dog. There's a dog behind me.
Paimon, your idea is very imaginative, but it's beyond Timaeus' and my ability.
Wait, what if we find a tinkerer, Paimon?
I don't think even Albedo can make such an incredible device. After all, alchemy is not mechanics.
Yeah.
There is a big difference between the two.
Exactly. Paimon, that's like asking a baker to build you a house.
Well, excuse Paimon for overestimating the power of alchemy.
Paimon. Oh,
In
Paimon.
fact, before Albedo showed up, everyone in Mondstadt thought alchemy was useless.
Aw.
Of course, we know better now. But even then, I have to admit, alchemy is only one of the many wondrous arts in the world. It's certainly not some kind of all-powerful magic that can simply take a substance and preserve it indefinitely. Sorry. That wasn't meant as a criticism against you personally.
Yeah, don't blame yourself for Paimon's outlandishness.
Paimon just wanted some fruit juice. What's wrong with that? Oh, of course, these are just Timaeus' and my subjective opinions on the matter. If you're really intent on pursuing this wondrous device, you can try your luck asking Albedo.
Albedo, can you make us a juicer?
Don't get your hopes up. If he has no idea how to make one either, you'll have to give up on the idea. He doesn't seem to be in a good mood today, though. What if he ignores us?
God, will that dog just... What the dog doing?
He won't. Albedo is not that kind of person.
As far as we know, there's something about Albedo today. Something seems different.
Hey, so where is Albedo heading to anyway? Dragonspine? Unless he specifically says otherwise, Dragonspine is where he usually goes. He seems particularly fond of that place. And somehow, the cold doesn't seem to bother him at all.
The cold doesn't bother me anyway. Alright, see myself out. Alright, let's go fight Albedo. Let's start. Shadows amidst snowstorms. Let's try it out. Okay. Let's get a bit into the quest. Oh no. Hey, Amber.
This looks lively. What's the occasion? Let's go and have a look.
God, we just poke our nose in everything.
Hey, Traveler and Paimon. Fancy meeting you all the way out here.
Hi.
Amber? Cyrus? Halid? What's everyone doing at Dragonspine? Don't you mind the cold?
Hi, everybody.
Oh, the Traveler is joining us too. Oh, great! Fantastic! Wonderful! The more the merrier.
I never said I was joining you.
I agree. I feel much better with the Traveler joining us. Definitely the kind of person you want to have around in a tight spot.
I'm sorry, what have I walked into?
Oh, right! Paimon remembers most of these people are from the Adventurers Guild. Then again, it seems a certain outrider is doing too.
Allow me to explain.
Please do.
The Adventurers Guild is holding winter training on Dragonspine.
Oh?
As you know, our members have varying levels of adventure experience. Dragonspine is an excellent place for budding adventurers to challenge themselves and improve. But it's dangerous to go alone.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty certain it's very dangerous.
So, we made a plan for senior members to pair up with junior members. This way, everyone can experience training on Dragonspine together under safe and controlled circumstances. Now, every adventurer can progress together. I've been working on this grand plan for half a year now, and it's finally coming together! It's a great plan, isn't it?
Sure.
Hey, you are an outstanding adventurer. Surely you must be willing to join us and help out.
Amber, we're just like not gonna answer you.
Adventurers Guild short on experienced members?
Well, that's part of it, actually. The other reason is, when I was patrolling the perimeter of Dragonspine, I found a lost kid named Joel.
Oh yes.
I heard he lives here on the camp, so I escorted him back.
Oh, I remember that kid.
I know. Joel's father went missing. I totally sympathize with how much Joel misses his family. Dragonspine is so bleak and deserted. It must have been so lonely for him here.
Aw, Amber.
Anyway, I wanted to do something to cheer Joel up, so I said I'd build a snowman with him. It's something he enjoys doing.
Okay.
It also gives me a chance to stay here for a while and help Cyrus out.
Well, since it's for Joel, count me in. I'll help the kid.
Aw, really? Thank you.
Well, the other answer seemed a little too straight, so I'm just going with the more maternal answer.
Let's go meet up with Joel then. Oh, I invited another friend of mine to join too. She should be here any second. She'll be perfect for this kind of thing. Hey, Cyrus, we've got to take off. Is that okay?
No problem. Go ahead. I still have some final checks to make, so I will call you before we depart.
Okay. Okay, let's go make a snowman. Talk to Lonely Joel. To the Lonely Joel. Is there another Joel? Incoming! I didn't think that would work.
Joel, we're here.
Hi. Hi, Joel.
Hi, everyone. I'm so happy right now. It's nice to have so many people to hang out with.
After all, you know, my dad's dead.
Are you here to build a snowman too?
Oh, hey. You.
Build a snowman.
Eula is a member of the Lord's Clan by birth. The Lord's Clan's oppressive rule plunged Mondstadt into one of the darkest periods of its history. Today, they have long since fallen from grace, but their present-day dissidents still find themselves held in contempt for the transgression of their forefathers. Not content to accept her fate, Eula has chosen to face the hostility of others head-on and to prove with her blade that the noble spirit forsaken by her predecessors is alive and well in her. Since you met this bold knight, be sure to cast... Should you meet this bold knight, be sure to cast aside your reservations and greet her courteously. She, in turn, will be sure to... Yeah,
Sorry, I forgot to do the introductions.
Yes.
This is Eula, the Spindrift Knight and captain of the Knights of Favonius Reconnaissance Company.
Amber, you're being far too formal. The child is never going to remember all that. Please, just call me Eula.
Okay, Auntie Eula. You can call me Joel.
Auntie Eula?
The fuck?
Uh-oh. Eula's gonna add that to her long list of scores to settle.
All right, if that's what you want to call me, go right ahead.
Whoa. Eula just let something go for once?
Oh my.
Amber, what's this I hear about a snowman? I came to assist because you told me the Adventurers Guild was short-handed.
Yeah, that's something else. But look, Joel's at the age where he should be having fun, and there's nothing to play with on Dragonspine.
There's tree roots. I've played with tree roots before. That makes me sound like a very... Oh, that makes me sound like I had a bad childhood. No, I mean... How the hell am I supposed to rephrase that? I used to play, like, you know, when kids are little, they play like, oh, I'm gonna make a magic potion, and you mix up like dirt and water and grass, and that's I would play on the tree roots with that stuff. I didn't play with tree roots.
his dad's not around, we're keeping him company instead.
Yeah, you know, since his dad's dead.
Besides, Eula, it's gotta be more fun than taking an ice bath all by yourself. Let's combine our
What?
forces and build ourselves a huge snowman. It'll be a ton of fun.
Okay.
Yep. Count Paimon in too. Paimon wants to build a snowman.
Don't be a prissy pants.
Auntie Eula, are you too busy to join in? If so, it's okay. I understand.
I mean, it's still like my dad's dead.
No, nothing like that. My mind was on something else, that's all. Building a snowman with Joel, are we? Sounds wonderful. I'd be delighted to join you.
Eula?
Then let's get started. First, we need to split up into teams to gather some supplies.
Okay.
Joel and I will be on one team. You and Eula can be on the other team.
No, thank you. I'd be on Joel's team.
Hey, Joel, see that huge tree over there? Wanna race me there?
To what?
Yeah, let's do it!
To that tree? You taking him on the mountain? The small child with no winter clothes?
It's hard to tell which of them is having more fun. Hey, what's up with you two? Why are you just staring at each other without saying anything?
What do you think?
Well...
There's no one else around.
Joel probably hasn't spent much of his life in the city.
Uh-huh.
He doesn't know me, and he doesn't know what the Lawrence name means to the people in Mondstadt.
Yeah, so just take it as a good thing and get over yourself.
That's why he calls you Auntie Eula.
True. In his eyes, I'm just another ordinary person from Mondstadt. It was a surprise, but not in a bad way at all.
Then it's time to get building a snowman.
Indeed. It's just...
Come on, what else?
That's the thing. I'm a little worried that I won't be up to the challenge.
To build a snowman? It's not
have
hard.
never built a snowman before. My upbringing was very strict, so I never had the chance when I was a child.
It's not hard. Also, your clothes are going through your arm.
And after I grew up, of course, it's not the sort of thing I would spend my time doing.
Well, then we'll learn.
Oh no! Paimon's starting to feel sorry for Eula.
Well, that makes one of us.
You sound confident. All right then.
Don't even remember what I picked.
Enough small talk for now. I see we have a member of the Adventurers Guild joining us.
Greetings. We have a slight problem here. We've done a head count, and it turns out that we have an odd number of participants. In other words, we still have one instructor slot left to fill.
I was gonna say, why is her breathing her pushing her booty out?
How it happened was, we originally asked Fisher to be an instructor, but she was busy with something outside of Mondstadt during this period. So we found another adventurer to fill in for her, but they still haven't shown up yet. Thank goodness you are here.
Oh, hello. My name is Gerald. I'm a new adventurer.
In that case...
Eula.
Fine. But for that, you will pay.
What?
Huh? Pay for what?
That's how Eula talks.
Okay. I got it. I'm...
Good. Then everything is settled. If anybody
Oh,
asks
God.
later, I may have to ask for your help as well.
Don't. I'm gonna go build a snowman and
Give the spot to Eula.
she needs she's desperate.
Oh, okay. To be honest,
Oh,
Eula
boy.
really is the best candidate for an instructor. Most people...
Oh boy.
Now Paimon gets it.
Uh-huh.
We were supposed to find supplies, but now you...
Yep, you was gone, thankfully. So, let's go to Dragonspire. Let's go! In case it's not obvious, I'm not a big fan of Eula. She kind of rubs me the wrong way. Oh, I must have forgot something. What? Emergency supply point. Oh, well, there's nothing there. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Let's warm up. I'm not fighting that asshole.
Strange. Didn't they say they were going this way? We get here too late. Have they moved on already?
A strange rustling surrounds you. Oh, whoa. There's a noise coming from up the mountain. But, before we go check it out, let's go give some stuff to the tree. Yeah, we gave stuff to the tree. Crimson Wish. To hear its Crimson Wish. That is weird, but okay. Alright. Okay. Oh, there was an animal in there and I just kind of killed it. Whoops. Okay, I didn't hear a voice, but you know what? I'm gonna take you at face value there and say yes. Okay, there was a voice. What's up?
The sound is completely stopped.
We lost it.
How could that happen? After all the adventures we've been on, our tracking skills are honed to perfection. Aren't they?
Nope.
Guess we underestimated whatever was behind it. But if that's the case, what exactly are we dealing with here?
Who knows?
I know that voice.
Oh, oh.
Huh?
Albedo!
What brings you to Dragonspine?
Oh, it's just you.
Oh, so it was Albedo all along.
All along. Oh, what do you mean by that?
On the way here, we kept hearing weird noises, and it felt like someone was watching us the whole time. Turns out it was just you. Honestly, you really gave us the creeps. If you're bored up here, go find something useful to do. Don't go sneaking around scaring the poop out of people.
Hey there! Thank you so much for joining! It's good to see you again. Yup, it's Albedo's best boy, good husband.
The things you felt and heard could easily be attributed to animals, or bandits perhaps. You should be wary at all times in this environment.
No.
There are all too many ways to sustain losses here if you aren't careful.
It's okay, Albedo, I'm good.
So, what business brought you here?
Albedo, it was my first time, actually, officially meeting him earlier. So I'm like, well, he's officially part of the husband brigade. It's a long story.
Came to look for you, but then it turned into looking for Amber. But now we've met you, so we're back to that again.
Yeah, Dragonspine is interesting. It's kind of mean to me, but it's kind of not. In a way. I was able to, I've got the whole map pretty much. I definitely haven't figured everything out, or unlocked everything yet. But at least I can make my way through without dying most of the time.
thought process is rather chaotic, as is the way in which you articulate it.
Hey!
Uh-huh.
How dare you! All Paimon's
God,
friends say
Paimon.
that we came here to look for you!
Paimon. Calm down. It's okay. It's okay, Paimon. Yeah, I avoided it like the plague, and then I was like, I'm just gonna treat it like Skyrim and climb the mountain, and that worked.
Oh, is that so? Then it must surely be something of great importance. I'm all ears.
Actually, no, it's nothing serious.
He seems to be in a better mood than we thought, right? Does that mean Timaeus' stupidity doesn't really get to him after all?
We're probably overthinking it.
Huh. Okay, let's just forget that ever came up.
Yep.
That's okay if you can't tell me about it. Just treat this as an opportunity to stroll on the mountain and enjoy the view.
He's a very good boy. He's a very sweet boy. He's a science boy.
The truth is, we're here on adventurer duty.
We've got duties to do. You tell Albedo about the event.
Oh, I see. So you foisted the rookie off onto Eula so that you could wander off and goof around?
Well, when you say it like that.
We're not goofing around. You were
Yeah.
the right person for the job. We were just being nice.
We were being nice and giving her our things.
What about you then, huh? What are you doing on Dragon Spine?
A friend commissioned me to do some artwork recently, and I have yet to finish. I came here because it's a quiet place where I can gather my thoughts, gather inspiration, and gather some raw materials while I'm at it.
He seems ruder
Raw materials?
today.
For what?
Paint.
You make your own paint?
Star silver can be used to make high-quality silver paint. I just ran out of my previous batch, so I'll collect some ore while I'm here.
We got some.
Can be used to make paint?
Ah.
But you have to be selective with the specimens you choose.
Yeah, you can't just use any old
Even
thing.
with a high level of impurities, star silver still contains fine silver-colored particles, but they lack luster, which impacts the color saturation of the pigment made from them. Paint made with such pigment is generally viewed as a fake or a defective product.
Oh.
Interesting. So, paint aside, can you talk about how you find inspiration? Paimon wants to learn.
You want to learn to paint?
Sure.
No, not for me. For the traveler. Paimon wants the traveler to learn how to paint.
I love our fucking expression. We're like this, bitch.
During our travels, we sometimes have nights where there's nothing to do. It'd sure be nice to do something memorable rather than just sit around.
Why? Why this camera angle?
Painting is a great example because it can capture a moment in time. So it seems like it's definitely a worthwhile skill to have.
You want me to learn how to paint?
Yep, why not? Once you mastered it, you can paint Paimon.
That's what you're
Not a bad
after.
idea. Well, since you two would like to learn more about painting, why don't you come with me to the campsite? I have painting materials there. You can practice while I give you some guidance.
Sounds good.
Sounds great.
That works too. Alright, well, what about Amber, though?
Oh, she'll be fine. She is a knight of Favonius after all. Let's just forget about all that stuff for now and go with Albedo.
Alright, well, I'm more than happy to ditch a girl to go be with a guy, so.
Come on, let's go. It's so cold out. Paimon wants to get to the camp and warm up by the fire.
Alright. Let's go. Ah, God. Oh, well, didn't need to do that. Alright, let's go to Albedo's house, or Albedo's cave. Go going to Albedo's cave. We're going to Albedo's cave. Uh-oh. Whoa, what the hell happened here?
It's gotta be!
Some things are missing.
Oh no, Albedo.
Nothing valuable, hopefully. Wait, where's Paimon's Mora?
It's hard to say their value, but some of my alchemy notes are missing.
Oh no.
Alchemy notes? Would they fetch a high price?
To the uninitiated, they are merely scraps of paper. But for someone who knows what they're doing, the knowledge contained in those notes is more valuable than any treasure.
Oh my goodness.
So you're saying only someone who knows alchemy would have stolen them? But the only people who come to Dragonspine are adventurers, thieves, and monsters. What use would any of them have with your notes?
I feel the same way. However, hilly trail break-ins and other such incidents are not unheard of on Dragonspine. It's difficult to draw a conclusion based solely on the evidence at hand.
Yeah.
These appear to be...
Footprints?
Humans.
fresh ones. Meaning our thief can't have made it far.
Let's chase him down! We can't let them get away!
Let's go! And away we go!
Through the entrance, the
That's
footprints
not
go
what
that
I
way.
meant to do.
Oh, that thieving... thief!
Oh, okay, but just keep going this way. Okay. Ooh, nice.
The footprints lead up there.
So they scaled the cliff. Okay, after them.
Let's go. Okay, first I'm gonna warm up just a smidge. Okay, no, don't take me near that thing. Because we all know I'm bad at that thing. No!
Footprints on the snow are so hard to notice. So easy to lose track completely.
That's why we have to hurry.
Huh? The footprints stop here.
Is it that
Thief must
fucker?
have jumped from the cliff. Get your wind glider ready. We're going down.
No, you don't. Oh, God.
Here, more footprints.
Oh, no, I don't. Oh, my.
They're heading to the cavern. Ooh, let's go in.
Wait, I have an idea.
Well, first I would have to revive myself because,
I'll go in alone. Traveler, this cavern has 2 points of entry, and there are shortcuts inside. Judging from the state of the footprints, he hasn't been in there long.
I jumped off the
I should be
cliff
able to reach the other side before he does.
and, didn't catch myself in time. And I think I died. Also, Albedo's house got ransacked, and now we're chasing after the thief.
Cut him off at both ends.
Whoever apprehends the thief first has to notify the other party. That's still safe.
We'll be fine.
Alright, we'll be fine.
See you shortly.
You take care.
Of course.
Shh. Hot boy! Hot boy's priority!
I wonder if Albedo found the thief.
Oh no. Oh no. I hope we don't get into a fight. We're dead!
Why don't we find something to do to pass the time?
Uh-huh.
Oh, look at all that star silver over there. It's right next to
Okay.
the cavern, so we won't be going. Yay!
Okay. Yep, I knew I died. Yep. Amazing. Amazing. Use my delicious golden shrimp balls. And there we go. Oh, I got an achievement. What achievement did I get? Open 40 chests. Yahaha.
Huh. This stuff looks kinda lackluster. Is that because of the impurities like Albedo was talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, this one's not bad.
Okay, well, it's not bad, but first I have to go frickin' warm up. What if I go fish? Do you like that, Mr. Fish Fish? You do not seem to like that. No, I do not want to stop fishing. I would like to switch my bait. Do you like this, Mr. Fish Fish? Oh, you like it. Okay, we go fish. I know we were supposed to be doing the event. And we're already over when I usually stop streaming. But I want to fish. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, yes! 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 Oh, I know, I know, I know, I know. We can do it.
You got it! You got it!
What the heck does that? What the heck does golden mean? Okay.
That was a tough fight.
Okay. Yes, I want to stop fishing. Alright, now we go back up here. Alright. Oh.
This should be enough. Some star silver shines a lot more brightly than others, huh?
Yep.
Finally, you're back.
Hello.
Yes.
Uh-oh. What the why is your why is the thing not on your neck? Where's the
Sorry. I was unable to catch him. He was faster than I'd imagined.
Oh. So after all that, we still don't even know who the thief was? What a waste. Still,
Where's the
going
mark
back
on your
completely
neck?
empty-handed. We did some mining.
Mining?
Yeah, for star silver. Look, we got quite a lot. It's just like you said. Some are really bright and
Where's the thing on your neck?
others just look like regular lumps of rock with a little shiny bit here or there.
Where's the mark on your neck?
Star silver. I was merely saying what was on the front of my mind.
Well, you said they can be turned into paint, so we got pretty curious. Also, if it weren't for that thief, we'd be making paint by now anyway, right? Anyway, it's all the thief's fault for wasting our time.
Yes, it's all the thief's fault. The notes mean a lot to me. I'm not quite ready to give up the search yet. Let's keep an eye out for clues as we go.
Oh, just one thing. Do you want us to bring all this ore back, or did you want to sort through and get rid of the useless bits first? There's no point in bringing the bad ones back if it'll ruin the quality of the paint. Some of them do look pretty dull to Paimon, so it doesn't seem like those will be of any use at all.
Indeed. The sorting process is necessary. Humans are such practical creatures.
What?
They only want those things that are good. Once they have learned to distinguish between good and bad, they will never stop comparing things in their minds.
Huh?
Useless things should be disposed of at the outset.
Right! Saves a lot of time that way. Efficiency first. So let's start by...
Help! Help me!
Joel.
Wait! Did you guys hear that? Was that a cry for help?
That voice is familiar.
You're in danger.
Let's go. All right. Well, with that, I'm gonna run to this thing. Okay. Well, with that, you know what? You know what? We'll do 1 10 wish on the Wanderlust thing. We'll just do one. Just to end the stream. To make it nice. Alright. Yep. Cool. Swords. 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 Whoa! A boy! Oh my god! Sinti? Sinti? Really? Oh my god, why am I not able to fucking pronounce it? What? I got the other boy? A young man carrying a longsword who is frequently seen in book booths. He has a chivalrous heart and yearns for justice and fairness for all. He's so cute. And then this, I have perception. Oh, interesting. Well, that wasn't what I expected. Well then. Well then. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, I could do one pull. Should I do one pull? But it takes so long to save up, so I think I'll wait a little bit. Alright, well, we got a boy. That's not what I wanted to do. I don't have any friends. I wanted to see the boy. Hi, baby. A baby.
Xingqiu, at your service, my liege.
Xingqiu.
I humbly trust that even one such as I, a mere bookworm, may yet prove to be of some utility under your wise leadership. Nice. I don't often get a chance to speak with such formality. It felt pretty good.
Adorable. Oh, whoa! I got a baby! Well, this is a perfect ending to the stream. Alright. Y'all know the usual song and dance. If you're not already following me on Twitch and or YouTube, I would really appreciate it. Both places you can find me at Melrosia Prince. As well, if you're not following me on Twitch and TikTok, I would appreciate it if you would follow me there as well. Both places I am at PrinceVTube. Alright, well, that's it for today's stream. We got a lot done. We did a lot of story. It was good. And we got a boy! We met Albedo, we married Albedo, and then we got another boy. Hell yeah. As a reminder, first anniversary stream is December 19th, starting at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time, or GMT -6. As well, in the description of this video on YouTube, there will be a link to the Melrosinian anniversary survey. Just trying to get a little bit of information on my viewers, my lovely Melrosinians, so that I can, you know, improve and grow. That's about it. Well, I will see you all later. Oh, hiccup. I hope you have a wonderful meowing, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you. And, well, without any further ado, with one final hiccup,